When it comes to deciphering whether a woman is truly attracted to you, the most profound clues often lie not in what she says, but in what she does. Words, after all, can be carefully chosen or even misleading, but her actions, those subtle, almost involuntary gestures, speak directly from the heart. Body language, fleeting glances, a gentle touch, or the way she lights up when you enter the room often reveal a depth of feeling that words simply cannot capture. Learning to recognize these quiet but powerful signs can open a window into her true emotions, allowing you to understand her level of interest with far greater clarity. Paying attention to the details, the way she leans closer when you speak, the sparkle in her eyes, or the genuine warmth in her laughter, can make all the difference. These are the unspoken languages of connection, and when you tune into them, you might find that her feelings are more vivid and heartfelt than you ever imagined. Before we dive deeper into these meaningful signals, I warmly invite you to subscribe to our channel and like our videos. Your support means more to us than you know. Every click, every like, and every comment fuels our passion to continue bringing you stories that touch the heart and inspire the soul. If our content resonates with you, we would be honored if you would share it with others who might find value in it as well. Please feel free to leave your questions or thoughts in the comments below. We cherish every interaction as a chance to grow closer to this beautiful community we are building together. Your presence here is a gift, and I am deeply grateful for each and every one of you. Stay with us until the end of the video. I promise you the journey is just as meaningful as the destination. First, prolonged eye contact. When a woman feels a genuine pull toward you, her eyes often become the most powerful mirror of her emotions, speaking volumes in a language deeper than words. In those moments, her gaze may linger a little longer than what is considered ordinary, betraying the growing emotional bond she feels but might not yet voice. Her eyes may seem to soften when they meet yours, shining with a light that seems to draw you in, weaving an invisible thread between you that grows stronger with every glance. If you notice her holding your gaze, not with discomfort, but with a warm steadiness, or frequently seeking your eyes across a room, it is a beautiful, unguarded sign that she feels something real stirring inside her. These glances, often shy yet persistent, are her heart's quiet way of reaching out to yours, creating an unspoken conversation built on trust, curiosity, and affection. The next time you find yourself talking with her, allow yourself to truly meet her gaze. Hold it just a moment longer than usual, not with force, but with openness and sincerity. You may be surprised by the wave of emotion that rises in that silent exchange. A wordless connection that says far more than spoken language ever could. Eye contact, when infused with genuine feeling, has the extraordinary power to bridge the space between two souls and spark something unforgettable. Second, open body language. Our bodies often whisper truths that our words hesitate to say. Without even realizing it, we communicate our deepest emotions and intentions through subtle movements and unconscious gestures. When a woman feels drawn to you, her body language becomes a quiet symphony of signals, revealing the affection and interest she might not yet feel ready to speak aloud. Pay close attention to how she positions herself when you're near. If she leans in during your conversations, hanging onto your words with a soft, eager focus, it's a beautiful sign that she's not just listening, she's connecting. When her body angles itself naturally toward you, as if you are the center of her gravity, it speaks volumes about her desire to be closer, to bridge the distance between you both emotionally and physically. Notice, too, the openness in her posture. If her arms are uncrossed, her hands relaxed, her shoulders soft and unguarded, these are profound indicators that she feels safe and at ease in your presence. Comfort is the foundation upon which deeper emotional intimacy is built. A woman who feels free to let her guard down around you is a woman who trusts you, perhaps more than even she realizes. These delicate cues, the lean of her body, the way she orients herself toward you, the gentle openness of her stance, offer a glimpse into her heart's quiet yearnings. They create a silent, sacred dialogue where emotions are laid bare without a single word spoken. By tuning into these tender, unspoken signals, you can truly begin to understand the depth of what she feels, and just how much of her heart she may be offering you. 3. An easy laugh. Laughter is one of the purest and most beautiful expressions of human connection, often revealing emotions that words might try to hide. When a woman laughs freely in your presence, especially at your jokes, even the ones you think are a little silly or clumsy, it's a heartfelt sign that she truly enjoys being around you. Her laughter is not just about finding humor in your words. It's about finding joy in your company. It shows that she feels comfortable, relaxed, and emotionally open when she's with you, allowing her true self to shine without fear or pretense. Pay close attention to the way she laughs. If her laughter comes easily, without hesitation or forced politeness, it's a powerful indicator that she feels a genuine connection blossoming between you. In those moments, she's not just reacting to your humor, she's responding to the way you make her feel, seen, appreciated, and understood. Her laughter becomes a bridge between your hearts, a warm and playful way of telling you that she feels safe, cherished, and perhaps even captivated by your presence. Humor has a magical way of breaking down walls and weaving people closer together, and when she laughs with you, she is inviting you into her inner world. It's a delicate, beautiful form of emotional intimacy, one that hints at her growing affection and attraction. Cherish those shared moments of laughter. They are more than fleeting sparks of happiness. They are the quiet beginnings of something deeper, something meaningful. For casual touches, physical touch is one of the most profound and tender languages of human connection, often speaking what words are too shy to express. When a woman is drawn to you, she may find subtle, almost fleeting ways to bridge the physical space between you, using light touches as a gentle invitation into her world. If she brushes her hand against yours during conversation, lets her fingers lightly graze your arm, or playfully taps your shoulder as she laughs, these are not random gestures. They are delicate, intentional acts that carry deep emotional meaning. Each small, seemingly innocent touch is a whisper of trust, a quiet yet powerful signal that she feels safe, comfortable, and naturally drawn to your presence. These moments of contact are her way of testing the waters without overwhelming either of you, allowing her to gauge your reaction while slowly building a bridge of intimacy. They are, in many ways, her heart's first brave steps toward forging a deeper, more meaningful bond. Physical closeness doesn't happen without emotional openness, and every gentle touch reveals a part of her that is willing to be vulnerable with you. It's her way of telling you that she not only enjoys being around you but also craves a connection that goes beyond words, something warmer, richer, and filled with potential. When you notice these sweet, subtle gestures, cherish them. They are the beginnings of something beautiful, a silent, shared understanding that she feels something real with you and may be hoping to explore where this growing closeness could lead. 5. Asking personal questions. When a woman moves beyond the surface-level pleasantries and starts asking you thoughtful, personal questions, it's one of the clearest and most heartfelt signs that she's genuinely intrigued by who you are, not just on the outside but deep within. If she shows curiosity about your life's journey, your passions that ignite your spirit, the stories from your childhood that shaped you, your dreams that quietly light up your future, or your views on life's more meaningful topics, it reveals that her interest is far from casual. She is not simply engaging in conversation for politeness' sake. She is tenderly reaching for the essence of your soul. This kind of curiosity is a precious thing. It shows that she values the thoughts that stir your heart and the emotions that color your world. Every question she asks is an invitation, a soft, unspoken way of saying, "I want to know you, not just the parts you show to everyone, but the parts you keep hidden for someone special." Her willingness to dive deeper signals an emotional investment that goes beyond momentary connection. It's a sign that she sees something in you worth discovering, worth cherishing. Pay close attention to the way she listens, not just hearing your words but absorbing them, treasuring the little details you share. When she remembers the dreams you confided in passing or brings up something small you once mentioned, it's a tender, unmistakable message. "You matter to me. See you. I care." This level of emotional presence and attentiveness is rare and beautiful. It means she's not only fascinated by your story, she's envisioning herself becoming a part of it, walking alongside you through all the unwritten chapters still to come. In her curiosity, in her attentive heart, she is offering you something fragile and extraordinary. The possibility of a connection built on true understanding, trust, and the kind of love that grows deeper with every conversation. 6. Adjusting her appearance. When a woman subtly adjusts her hair, smooths the fabric of her outfit, or absent-mindedly plays with her jewelry the moment you walk into the room, she may not even be fully aware she's doing it. But these tiny, instinctive actions speak volumes louder than words ever could. In these small, fleeting gestures lies a world of tender vulnerability and quiet longing. These are the moments when her desire to present herself in her best light shines through in the most genuine, heart-stirring way. She isn't fussing over her appearance out of vanity. Rather, these unconscious movements come from a place of hope, a delicate wish to capture your attention, to be seen and appreciated by you. When she tucks a stray strand of hair behind her ear, smooths her dress over nervous hands, or steals a quick glance in a mirror, she is, in her own shy and beautiful way, silently asking, "Do you see me? Do you find me beautiful?" Every little adjustment, every touch to her hair or jewelry, is infused with anticipation and excitement. It's her heart's way of reaching out without speaking, revealing that you matter more to her than she might dare to admit aloud. Her careful attention to these small details reflects her attraction, her eagerness, and the deep, stirring emotions that are beginning to bloom within her. These tender, almost invisible gestures are quiet confessions of affection, delicate whispers of, "I hope I leave a mark on your heart." Even if she never utters a word about how she feels, her body tells the story for her, one filled with hope, warmth, and the blossoming possibility of something truly special. 7. Nervousness or fidgeting. Even the most confident, self-assured woman can find herself caught off guard by a rush of nerves when she's near someone who truly matters to her. No matter how poised she may normally be, the presence of someone she deeply cares about can stir up a whirlwind of emotions just beneath the surface. If you notice her fidgeting with her fingers, adjusting her clothing more often than usual, tucking her hair behind her ear repeatedly, or shifting in her seat as if trying to find a moment of comfort, understand that these seemingly small behaviors are her heart's unspoken response to the powerful emotions you evoke in her. Nervousness in these moments is not something to dismiss. It's profoundly telling. It means that her feelings for you are intense enough to disrupt her usual calm, to make her feel exposed in the most vulnerable and tender way. Blushing unexpectedly when you compliment her, stumbling over her words in an effort to express herself, or letting out a soft, nervous laugh at something you say. These are not signs of disinterest. They are beautiful, unscripted reactions, raw glimpses into her inner world where hope, excitement, and the fragile fear of rejection all dance together. These tender, unguarded moments reveal far more than a rehearsed smile or polished conversation ever could. They are vivid proof that she's emotionally invested, that your presence doesn't just pass by unnoticed but instead stirs her heart in ways she may not even fully understand herself. Her nervousness is the trembling thread of hope that you will see her, truly see her, and accept her as she is. Flaws, fears, feelings and all. So when you witness these gentle signs of anxiety, don't overlook them. Treasure them. They are silent, heartfelt confessions of how deeply you are beginning to matter to her, whispered not in words, but in the tender vulnerability of her very being. In conclusion, when you take the time to truly observe the subtle, often unspoken signals she sends, prolonged eye contact that seems to linger a little longer than usual, an open and relaxed posture that invites closeness, laughter that bubbles up effortlessly in your presence, the occasional light touch that brushes against you as if to say, "I'm here," or the way she asks deeply personal questions that reveal her curiosity about your world, you begin to see the quiet yet powerful ways a woman expresses the emotions she may hold in her heart. These aren't just fleeting moments or random gestures. They are emotional footprints, each one marking a step toward a deeper connection, revealing the hidden layers of her affection. Every glance, every word, every touch is a delicate offering, an invitation for you to see her true feelings without the need for explicit confession. When you attune yourself to these signs, you begin to understand the depth of what's unfolding between you. Not just the surface-level interactions, but the heartbeats that lie beneath, quietly asking for your attention and care. And once you truly recognize these subtle signals, something beautiful happens. The uncertainty fades. You no longer have to question whether her interest is genuine or wonder about her intentions. The emotional landscape becomes clear, as you learn to read the signs she's been giving all along. The more you listen, the more you understand, and the closer you come to discovering the depth of her heart. Thank you so much for staying with us until the very end. Before we part ways, if you haven't already subscribed, we warmly invite you to click that subscribe button. Your support, though it may seem like a small gesture, means more to us than words can fully express. Every like, every share, and every thoughtful comment you leave helps us grow, fueling our passion to create meaningful content that touches hearts and builds deeper, more authentic connections. We are so grateful for each and every one of you who's become a part of this beautiful, supportive community. You make everything we do feel worth it, and we look forward to continuing this incredible journey with you.